for viable commercial destination options for Jordan Poole this summer, including the Orlando Magic. During this summer season, we may witness some notable changes in the Golden State Warriors roster, which could result in Jordan Poole being traded to another team. Although Jordan Poole has achieved personal records in certain statistics, this season has still been disappointing and frustrating for the talented 23-year-old guard. After signing a lucrative 4-year contract worth $128 million that changed his life, he saw his situation on the team drastically change after the infamous incident where he was assaulted by his teammate Draymond Green. This incident seems to have put the team and Poole on a turbulent path for the 2022-2023 season. Despite achieving the highest average points, assists, and free throws of his career this season, Poole's field goal percentages, three-point percentages, and free throw percentages have decreased, and his rotations have increased. These numbers can have a significant impact on a team when they come from an important player. With declining statistics and notable struggles during the playoffs, the narrative surrounding the talented point guard has changed, leading some to question if he has become expendable after a disappointing season for the team and a continued increase in the salary cap. If the Golden State Warriors decide that their future would be better off without Jordan Poole, there will certainly be teams interested in this talented shooter. With that in mind, let's explore 4 teams that may seek to acquire Poole through a trade. Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic showed growth potential in their team last season, securing surprising victories, including 3 wins against the Boston Celtics. However, they are still a team in rebuilding mode and desperately need a shooter and point guard. Jordan Poole could fulfill these needs in one fell swoop. What makes the Magic a viable trade candidate is that they have salary cap space to absorb Poole's contract without sending players in return. Additionally, they can offer the 11th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft as compensation, which would give the Warriors 2 top 20 picks in the draft. Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz showed great potential last season under the leadership of new coach Will Hardy. If the organization wants to expedite their rebuild, they could pursue acquiring Poole, hoping that Hardy can help elevate his game, as he did with Lauri Markkanen. Furthermore, if the Jazz lose Jordan Clarkson in NBA free agency, they will have a gap in their team that Poole could fill, in addition to being an upgrade. Like the Magic, they have salary cap space to absorb his contract and can offer the 9th or 16th pick in the draft as compensation. Jordan Poole's statistics: 22 to 23, 20.4 points per game, 2.7 rebounds per game, 4.5 assists per game, 34% three-point shooting. The Golden State Warriors could significantly reduce their salary burden while allowing a young player to develop on a more affordable contract. Miami Heat. The Miami Heat may surprise the basketball world and exceed expectations by defeating the Denver Nuggets. However, if they fail to achieve this feat, Poole could be the missing piece they have long been looking for without having to pay the maximum salary of a superstar. A deal involving the trade of Tyler Herro as compensation could be fair for the Warriors in this potential negotiation. Oklahoma City Thunder. The Oklahoma City Thunder has salary cap space and draft assets to attract the Warriors' attention. OKC needs more support for young star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and a potential trade could send Josh Giddey to the bench, further strengthening the team. This would result in a starting lineup that includes SGA, Chet Holmgren, and Jordan Poole.